Says you are live. We're gonna see what we can catch. Says we caught one earlier. You are live. Catch you later fishing. That's a cool name. What's up? We were fishing on the jet ski earlier live. We caught one nice channel cat, and I figured I would come back out here for a bit and see if we can't catch some more. How's the rods look? All right. Shoot, I need to sit down. The cameras are rocking and a rolling. Yeah, sure. All right, we got two that you can see. The triple hook rig is out on the balloon, but it's way out there. It's hidden from the green balloon is back there suspended. We'll let a little bit more line out for the planer boards. We got port and starboard planer boards out. We're dragging two out the back staggered, and we got the triple hook rig under the balloon. And we are dragging baits, so the tips of the rods will be bouncing around. Alrighty, we hurry up and wait. I got my net out. I hope that didn't jinx us, Keith, welcome. Nightbot, welcome. Chuck, welcome. We just got, looks amazing. It's 30-pound test blue camo braid. Blue camo braid. I'm trying to think what brand I seen. Reaction Tackle is the only like blue and white camo braid line I know. I've never used it, but I've seen it advertised. Hey, we might get the train bite, and I'm not kidding either. The train rumbles and knocks rocks and gravel and creates little landslides. And like, say if we're out in the channel, like now in the middle, and we're not getting any bites, and the fish are like up on the shore on the shallows. Well, the train spooks. The train spooks the fish and kicks them out into the channel. Because look how close it is. See how close the train is to the. I don't know if you can see it right up through them trees, but it creates little landslides and gravel, and it spooks all the fish and brings them out into the channel. All right, I shouldn't have fooled with that. There's not much on the sonar tonight. So far, we're not seeing much. Double tap that screen. There's 7 people and only 2 thumbs up. Come on, y'all. Catch you later fishing. Says you just posted on community channel. Cool. I'll check it out. Actually, I can check it out on the tablet here in a second. Fish head. Hey, what's up, fish head? How you doing? Why did I zoom in? That's the problem. That's the problemo. I love this holder I'm using, but it blocks the screen of the phone and I can't see. It's hard to get it focused. Well, the plan is today, earlier when I was fishing, we were out on the main channel of the Ohio River, and that's where we're heading now. But I bypassed this back channel and did not fish it. And since we only caught one fish earlier on the main channel, I figured we would drag this back channel for a bit. Shoot, I wasn't even trying to get that green rod in the view of the camera, but it looks pretty good, so I guess I'm just gonna keep it how it is. Well, just get a kayak. Catch you later fishing. I see them on Marketplace all the time, especially in the winter. I see kayaks for like 75 bucks. Like the Pelicans and Dolphin. I mean, normally they're like a few hundred. I mean, it's a good starter kayak. But I have heard people say don't buy the kayak you want because you get one. But I mean, that's with anything. Any four-wheeler, dirt bike, kayak, you get it and then you cool with it for a few months and then you want a bigger and better one. But shoot, them little marketplace ones for 100 bucks, that'll get you out on the water, you know. Possum, how you doing? Howdy, howdy. I need some luck. It was rough earlier. We was out. Go to channel. Community. I'm checking out your catch you later fishing community. Is that the reaction tackle? That's what it looks like. He says blue and white camo braid. This is what catch y'all later fishing was talking about. That looks like the only line I've seen like that is the reaction tackle. I've almost bought it, but I've yet to try it out yet. Double tap that screen if you haven't. We need some thumbs. Don't be numb. Have a heart and hit the thumb. We're dragging baits, two out the back. Actually, we're dragging four. Two out the back straight and two on planer boards. And then we got the triple hook rig on the balloon. But it's way back there. Y'all probably can't even see it. The only thing I don't like about that camera mount is it swings and sways a little bit too much. I'm trying to think what way I need to turn this camera to get the rod straight. Let's see, did I make it worse or better? It's hard to do this, believe it or not. We got 6 people in here. It's hard because you look at the camera standing behind it and you get it adjusted, and then you go sit your butt down, and then it makes everything crooked. But hey, that's pretty good. That's good enough, y'all. What's for bait tonight, Possum? Well, somehow I had some bluegill in a freezer baggie. I don't know where they went, but they ain't in this boat. But I had some tiny little bluegill, like some little 2 and 3 inch ones I was going to put on a hole. But we got skipjack that's kind of old because there's really not skipjack in these parts. Chicken breast, shrimp, and then we got some mystery grocery store bait out there on the triple hook rig. That ain't no secret. It's just embarrassing. So I just call it the mystery bait. The mystery bait. Yeah, I got my net out. I'm all ready, y'all. I jinxed myself. I knew better to do that, but nothing worse than getting a fish and then you gotta go fiddling, fooling, getting in, looking for the net, you know? Anchor Outdoors. Good to see you again. Fish gone 922 Juju, I'm telling you. I'm not at Seneca tonight, Oiler. I'm on the Ohio River. Oh, shoot. That's a huge patch of seaweed. I gotta get my flashlight. Look out ahead. I need some headlights on this boat. Alright. We look alright. Look alright. Oh, you was there Saturday? Shoot. I would have freaking well, I couldn't have come this Saturday. I'll probably be out there next weekend. I got obligations every other weekend, like Thursday through Monday. So like every other Thursday through Monday I can't go on any long fishing trips. Unless it's summertime, but not when it's cold out and stuff. But this coming weekend I'll be out there more than likely. You'll be back this Saturday? Shoot, you do bank or boat? I'm supposed to meet my buddy out there and go on his boat, which is great because it's nothing's better than not having to worry about pulling a boat and fooling with it. Just hop on somebody else's boat, blah, blah. Hop on someone else's boat and lines in the water. Two blues, yeah, them blues they're thick in there. I tell you, it's great. I don't even really try to tell people about that place just because like I see what Hoover turned into, and I'd be very sad if the other place turned into that. It flies under the radar, that's for sure. If y'all want to share this out, that would help me greatly. I'm still trying to get them watch hours up. It's a constant battle, that's for sure. Hey, we got a fish. Fish on, y'all. Planer board, fish. Yeah, we got it. We got it. On like Donkey Kong. Let me slow us down a smidge. Oh, it's fighting good. This might be a good one. I'm fighting a planer board, but it's an ultra light planer board, so it really don't have that much resistance. What is this? A freaking turtle? Y'all see that planer board? It's like the wee little green dot out there. I got a light on it. There you go. You can see it now. But yeah, there's the planer. Right there. There's a fish. It's a good one. Must be a hefty channel. Oh, it's back there rolling on the surface. That's not good. Alright, let's get this planer board off. Oh, shoot. I freaking reeled it too close to the tip. The tippity tip tip. This is a lot easier when you have somebody with you to do this for you. Oh, how'd it get caught in there? All right, there we go. All right, kept the line tight. We'll get this puppy in the boat. The way it's pulling, it might be a flathead. Very likely could be a flathead. It's hard to tell with planer boards. Until you get that board off, you can't really tell what's going on. Oh yeah, beautiful. And the sack jack, as Whisker Pig would say. Heck yeah. Yee 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 yee. That's perfect. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Get these grippers here. Dang, that thing's heavy, y'all. No flathead, just a freaking beast of a freaking channel. On the shrimp. Shrimpity shrimp, shrimp, shrimp. Check that out. On the shrimp. The other piece of shrimp is in my net. Look, I thought I lost it. I put 2 pieces of shrimp on there. The other piece of shrimp's in the net. I was like, man, I lost my shrimp. Anybody? Alright. Look at my hand. That's a freaking beast channel. Wider than my hand. Beast of a beast. That channel I caught earlier was a good one. But not as good as this one. The delay on the freaking second device kills me. Can't ever. Anyways, let's let this puppy go. Oh, y'all want to guess the weight? I'll get a weight on it. Yeah, we'll get a weight. Alright, put your guesses in if anybody wants to play the guessing game. I dropped my grippers in the river earlier, and somehow I got them back. -2 for the grips. So we got 7.66. Alright, let's let this puppy go. Let him go, let him grow. That thing's a fatty. That's all I know. Look at the girth on that thing's head. Double tap that screen, guys and gals. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's about to break my dang wrist. That freaking gripper about cut me. That end is sharp. Alright, let's let him go before he freaking makes me lose my phone in the drink or makes me drop these grippers. Yeah, the channel cat did that earlier. Back to the depths. Skunk is off the boat. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, I dropped these in the river earlier, and I freaking leaned over the jet ski to grab them, and I about fell in. And this water is too cold to be going for a swim voluntarily. But I got the grippers back. Then, right after that, I got my skipjack Cindy hat on. I flip my hat around backwards and take off on the jet ski, and my mic was clipped to my hat too. And I take my mic off, clip it to the jet ski, flip my hat around. Not even 10 seconds later, there's like a backdraft up my back, and the hat blows into the river. I couldn't believe it. First time wearing my Skipjack Cindy hat, went into the river. And I got it back. But let me tell you, I wasn't going to tell a soul if I didn't get the hat back. Because one, it was dark. Two, the hat's gray. Blends into the darkness in the river perfectly. Didn't think I was going to get it. And I circled back. And then my wake almost sunk it. I see it starting to sink and bubble. And I went fast, full speed, fast as I could, and leaned over and grabbed it, and I got it back. And then I told everybody what happened. But I said if I didn't get that hat back, I wasn't gonna tell a soul. Yeah, I wasn't gonna tell a soul if I didn't get that hat back. But I got it back. Well, we caught that fish at point four, point 4, point 5. Oh shoot! I was about to sit down. We gotta get our line back out. Can't catch no fish with lines not in the water. This is what we caught that on. The Whisker Seeker EVA foam float and some shrimp. And believe it or not, that's the first catfish I caught on shrimp all summer. Previous years, shrimp was the go-to bait. This year, I could not catch a single fish on shrimp. But yeah, that's the first fish I caught on shrimp all summer, all fall. And it's crazy because last year, several dozen catfish caught on shrimp. This year, that's the first one. First shrimp catfish of 2024. Oh, I gotta put the planer board back on too. See, I catch a fish and I think my work is over. And it's just begun. Hey, 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 hey. We're getting a bite. We got some prowlers prowling. I hear the bells jingling. Alright, let's see if we can catch another one. We caught it on my favorite color, green. Let's see if we can catch a second one on the green. Alright, let's see what's up with chat. If I missed anything. Nine people. How many thumbs? How many thumbs? 10 thumbs up. Come on, guys and gals, hit them thumbs. Don't be numb. Have a heart and hit the thumb. Hey, Heather, how you doing? Good to see you. And thank you for stopping by. We just caught a fish. Did you see it? Oh, I forgot to hit the record. Dang it, I do that every time. The highlight. It's done been 5 minutes. So if I hit the highlight, it's not gonna record nothing. No, nothing. Nothing but me jawing. Yeah, that channel cat had me fooled. I was thinking it was a flathead for a second because it was bulldogging so good. It was just a freaking beast of a channel. Heather says she hit the like button before she came in. Yeah, we just caught one like 5 minutes ago. Well, 10 minutes ago. And I showed the release on it too. Possum says, "What depth you fishing and what's the water temp?" It's probably 58 here too. It was net it's 57. It was 58 last time I was out. Usually the water is about 40 degrees right now, or 30s, high 30s, 40, to where you can't even stand in it for more than 5 seconds without it hurting. But nope, we're seasonably warm, and we caught that in 14 feet of water, moving along point 4, point 5, 57 degrees. Yeah, I'm not gonna be out that late, John Oiler, but we'll definitely have to link up one of these days. I gotta work tomorrow, so I won't be out too late tonight. I just come out for a bit. I was out on the jet ski earlier. It was such a nice day. I said, you know what? We're gonna go fishing on the jet ski. I landed only one fish though, and it was at the very end. And by the time I got done fooling with it, I put the lines back out and realized I'm like, hey, it's freaking dark. We gotta get going. So I said, you know what? We'll come back out for a little bit. We'll come back out for a bit and see what we can do. Good time to sing. You can ring my bell to the catfish. I know the chorus to that song. I don't know the actual. I don't know the whole song. Not even enough to get it started. I've had old red Blake Shelton stuck in my head all day. I think that's Blake Shelton that sings that. Old red. Well, I caught my wife with another man. It cost me 99 and a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. Been here 2 long years and I finally made the warden my friend. So he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Old Red's the damnedest dog that I ever seen. He can smell a 2-day trail. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. Yee. It's nice being on this back channel. I almost don't even want to go out to the main channel. If we can keep catching fish, we'll just stay back here. Because out on the main channel, I got to worry about the barges and all that. It's hard. Can't relax as much. Shoot, I can fall asleep back here. We got a prowler. Catch you later fishing says green is favorite color. Yeah, I've caught catfish on bass lures, crankbaits, rattle traps. These past couple years, we caught a bunch of blue cats and flatheads trolling, going 2-3 mile an hour with crankbaits and rattle traps and rapalas. And catfish are quick. They're not slow like people think. They not slow like people think. Perfect little breeze, 3 mile an hour. It says that feels about right. If everybody, well, everybody in here already knows everybody. Maybe not catch you later fishing. You can drop your link, catch you later, by typing DOGAN, doggone. It'll drop your link if you're wanting any subscribers. Oh, I forgot to put my jingle on. Ow, I got a splinter in my thumb. Ouch. Dang, I got something in my thumb that is on fire. And I don't have nothing in this boat to get it out. Well, a fish hook. That's about the only thing to get a splinter out with is a fish hook. I usually use little safety pins. Like, yeah, safety pins, bend them open and use them points to dig out splinters. Of course, I, heat it up with a candle or lighter. I thought we were getting bites, but I think we're just dragging through some thick. Man, I need a magnifying glass to see whatever's in my thumb. Them are the worst splinters when you can't even tell where they're at and you gotta freaking rub your finger around to find the spot. Dang. I'm gonna have to. Maybe I can rinse it in the river. Nope, didn't work. I'm gonna have to deal with it till I get home. I gotta find a path through this minefield of a. Ouch! Dang it! Minefield. All this swamp grass floating on the freaking surface. Big old clumps. Some clumps are the size of a school bus. Whatever's in my thumb, it just happened because it wasn't like that earlier. old red ditching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Fred'll have 'em treed by morning. John Oiler says, okay, I'm back. Oh, that's way long ago. Fat Cat Fishing, welcome in. Fish are hibernating. Does the water even get cold in Florida, Fish Head? I mean, I know the ocean probably doesn't really, other than like maybe a degree at the most, if I had to guess. But what about fresh water? Does it get the temperature drop in the winter there? Oh, I already checked it out. Catch you later fishing. I even showed everybody in chat. I went to your community page and looked at your camo blue and white braid that you put on your spinning reel. And I put the tablet in front of the screen and I showed everybody. I don't know how you missed it. I held it up to the screen for like 40 seconds. I said it looks like that reaction tackle. It looks good. You should be able to catch some fish with that. Keep it away from rocks and sharp stuff. You'll be good to go. Is it the reaction tackle? That's what it looked like to me. Yeah, see? That looks like the reaction tackle to me. But I guess there's other companies that could make it like that too. But I think they were the first ones. Double tap that screen. Only 10 thumbs up. Shoot, we've had 10 thumbs up for the past 30 minutes. We had 10 thumbs up when before I caught that fish. If you don't like what you see, you can always take it back. Fat Cat says he likes them rods. Yeah, Fishhead's got some good content. If there's anyone in chat that's not checked him out, drop your link, Fishhead. Type DOGAN in chat. It'll drop your link. You know what I found out? Fishhead, that you can do horizontal lives through your phone without having to fool with StreamYard or Restream or none of them things. There's actually an icon now. I don't know if it's new or I just never saw it, but you can stream horizontal very easily just by the touch of a button without using any third-party apps. I plan on doing that in the daytime, like when I'm dragging planer boards and stuff, so people can see everything. And then say if it's like nighttime and I'm just got a couple rods to show and you can't see nothing out the side of the boat because it's, pitch black, then I'll do vertical. But in the daytime when I got planer boards and stuff, I plan on doing the horizontal streams. Catch you later fishing says it's 30-pound test, by the way. Yeah, that's strong. 30-pound braid could bring in a 100-pound fish. If you got a good drag and work it right. Oh, we got coffee. We got coffee. I almost forgot. Shoot, y'all. How'd I forget? I already drank freaking. I made a pot and it wouldn't all fit in my thermos, and I freaking chugged like 2 cups super quick. And then I made it super strong because I mixed it for like 12 cups, 10 or 12 cups of coffee. But my coffee pot only held 8. So it's some potent. It's got some potency. Gonna go with 6 pound for crappie. Fish head says what, 6 pound line? That's good. I use 4. Believe it or not, I like that Vicious line. A lot of people don't like it because Walmart carries it, but Vicious has some good line. Especially like some of their lines made in India, and it's pretty good, decent stuff. I use that green Vicious 4 pound Vicious panfish line for crappie on my Shimano. It's like an ultralight. It works perfect. But they also make some can't talk. Vicious also makes some copolymer line, and it like partially sinks, partially floats. It's super good for jigging because it slows down your sink rate of your jigs. Awesome for panfish. And that panfish line though, the green, neon yellow green, it's not copolymer, I don't think, but they do. They're regular. They make some regular line that's copolymer. It's awesome for like fishing with jigs, pre-tied jigs, stuff that sinks too quick. Yeah, braid will cast way better. Catch you later fishing. Always. Here, catfish, catfish. I don't know what you've been told. Catching catfish never gets old. But first, you got to catch them. You got to catch them first for it to get old. I don't know what you've been told. Catching catfish never gets old. Sound off. Sound on. All right, we're about out of this back stretch of the river. Should I turn around and drag the back channel, or should we go out onto the main channel of the Ohio River? I'm actually about to start the gas engine up and probably go to the spot where I caught the fish on the jet ski earlier. It was right in the mouth of a creek. Oh, and check this out. I caught a channel cat right at the mouth of a creek. I was talking. I was talking to a guy that caught a fish. He caught a fish, and I said, "What'd you catch?" He said, "Skipjack." And I said, "No, you didn't," because I haven't seen skipjack around here in 10 years, right? And I could hear it flipping. You know how them skipjack, flip and their gill plates kind of like rattle, like they make that flapping sound, and I heard that from afar. And then when he caught it, I seen its white underside, and from what I could see, it did look like a skipjack. I couldn't freaking believe it. I was so excited. I've not seen skipjack around here in 10 years. We used to catch them by the cooler full, just like you see on TV, like everybody doing. And everyone did that and just assumed they were going to be around here forever. And then one day, they were gone. But I brought a popper float some sabiki rigs, and some what the heck's them spoons called? Not sumo spoons, the real ones. Someone in chat help me. What's the skipjack spoons called? They come on a card. They come on an index card, and there's 12 of them. But anyways, I brought the popper cork sabiki rig and the spoon to put on the end in case we do end up at that spot. Well, t-shirts weather is about done. Spoon lure? No, it is a spoon lure. Come on, chat, help me out. What's them wide end? What you fishing for? We're fishing for catfish. We caught one about 20 minutes ago. 20, 30 minutes ago. And welcome in, Wyatt. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe. We're usually fishing well, we're fishing all kind of stuff. Bank, boat, jet ski. We were on the jet ski earlier. Snag City. We're snagged. Are we gonna get free? Don't make me go back with all these lines out. See, I used to put foam in my dragging rigs, and I quit doing that. And I still rarely get hung up with them. But whenever I do get hung up and can't get free, I'm always like, man, I wish I had foam in them. Yeah, baby, we're free. That's some thick stuff. I can feel it. But we got out of it. We got out of it. It was some thick stuff. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Catfish was invited by military. Hurry up and wait. Oh, catfishing was invented by the military. I don't know about the hurry up and wait thing, but that's my coinage. Hurry up and wait. Catch you later fishing says I'm back. I never knew you left. Went to another log. Yep. Checking some other lives out. That's cool. Dang, there's only 4 people. What the heck? I'm still trying to think what them spoons are called. They're Foley spoons. No one in chat could tell me that. But anyways, I brought some sabiki rigs, a popper cork, and a Foley spoon in case we end up at that creek mouth where that skipjack was caught earlier. I was just gonna cast one out the back and let it, float, just like Muskrat this morning was shown. He said he calls it the lazy man rig, where he's cast a pop cork out the back and have some worms or some sabiki rigs on it. Steve's the first person I seen. I seen him. I watched a video of Steve's. My mind's not with me tonight. Steve Douglas. I couldn't even think of his last name. I was thinking the catfish dude. I knew his last name. But anyways, I was watching videos from years ago. Steve Douglas does that. He casts that skipjack rig out the back and just lets it flutter. Lets it flutter in the current. like a landmine up ahead of all the seaweed and hydrilla and grass and stuff, I tell you. Fat Cat Fishing says, sorry, don't use lures. Well, what do you use? Hooks? Hooks and bait? How do you catch your bait if you don't use lure? Well, I guess you can catch bluegill with just a hook and bobber. I like using lures to catch bait because it's fun. I didn't do it too much this summer because I haven't fished that much this year, but last year I would come out to go catfishing, bring all my catfishing stuff, and I would spend 8 hours catching bait and, end up bass fishing and catching crappie, bluegill, white bass. There's been dozens, many more times than I can count, to where I got everything ready to go catfishing and end up hand fishing for the whole day. Dough bait. My buddy uses dough bait. He loves that. My fishing partner, he uses that gulp, maybe. It's that red stuff. Comes in the plastic Ziploc bag. They make like bloody bloody, bloody bloody, and bloody shad. It's like dough. It's basically like dough ball. Either Berkeley or Gulp makes it, and Berkeley and Gulp might be the same company. I don't know. I know Pure Fishing pretty much owns all of them companies nowadays. We got 6 people in here. If there's anyone new, hit that thumbs up. If you don't like what you see, you can always take it back. Fat Cat Fishing says he makes his own. That's cool. Dough ball. I fooled around with it some. Wheaties and flour and dough ball. Here, fishy kitty kitty. Meow. We got one. It was a good one. I'd write home about it, that's for sure. I can't believe the triple hook rig out there hasn't gotten any love. You can barely see it, but it's out there. It's in between the 2 orange rods. Fat Cat Fishing says cow cake. Oh, it's getting chilly. It's about time for that hoodie back on. I got 2 coats actually. I didn't know how cold it was going to be or how bad the wind would be. Actually the determining factor. I knew what the temperature was going to be, but the wind, that can make or break you. I got my Columbia hoodie, and if that's not warm enough, I got my Grundon's coat. That Grundon's coat, it'll sweat you out. It's waterproof. You zip that thing up, it'll have you sweating. Yeah, you can see that triple hook rig out there. It's right now, it's in between the green and the orange rod, right in the middle. That green speck out there, that's my bobber. That's my bobber. Why is that planer board? How slow are we going? 0.3? We're going too slow. That's the problem. Shoot. Both my planer boards are behind the boat. Why didn't y'all tell me? We're going to speed it up. Shoot, I wouldn't be surprised. What? That better not be my bait back there floating. Nope, just a leaf. Just a leaf. I think I got a bunch of grass on my planer board. Aw, I just popped my planter. Helicopter. I was trying to get the grass off my planter board and ended up popping the clip. Dang this planter board. I'm getting tired. I feel like I'm fighting a fish. Gee, maybe I am. Why is that thing like that? Oh, good Lord, no wonder. Oh, I'd bring this into the boat to show y'all, but I ain't bringing that crap in my boat. I guess I'll show y'all. Look at this crap. That's why it was so freaking heavy. Want my wife with another man, and it cost me 99 on a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. Come on, Snag City. I've been here 2 long years, and I finally made the warden my friend. So he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. He's the damnedest dog I ever did see. He can smell a 2-day trail. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. They chained him up south of the gate. You might consider yourself mighty lucky if you get past the gators in the quicksand beds. But all this time I've been here, ain't nobody got past Red. And the warden saying, come on, somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treated by the morning come. Dang it, we got 3 of them freaking clicking. All that hydrilla. Oh, there's a good mark on the screen. I just glimpsed up to make sure we weren't running into nothing, and I seen it going off the screen at the last second. And the warden sang, come on, somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching, have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treated by the morning come. Dang it, that one's got grass all over it too. Well, I guess we'll check this one too. And we're about to go through some shallows, so there's no sense in having the depth set for 15 feet. Man, this thing is heavy. Heavy, heavy. Heavy like a loaded Chevy. Good Lord, what do we got on that thing? Freaking 50 pounds of hydrilla. Freaking look at this one. It's even worse than the last one. How's a fish supposed to find my bait? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. What you see is what you get. We keep it country like the radio. You can find me in the trees, waiting on a deer, chilling on a riverbank, killing cold beer. When I get a truck, I like to jack it up. Alright, please clear that line and don't get snagged. Oh. Hey, that one rod quit clicking. I hear a barge coming. Ain't gonna affect us none, not yet. Goodness. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Dang, man, that thing's freaking heavy. I'm gonna have to kill the freaking trolling motor for this one. Dang, this thing's got freaking 100 pounds of grass on it. We're spinning the boat and all. Dang, there could be a fish on this thing and we wouldn't even know it. I can't get this reeled in. Oh my goodness. We're going backwards. Come on. What the heck? I'm getting mad now. Yeah, I'm pulling the boat backwards. Dang it, man. We're snagged. That's the problem. There we go. Broke the planer board, but Alright, let's get this planter out there. I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow. I'd stay out all night. There's that barge. I knew I heard it. Hey, that's a fish. Nah, that's a snag. The dag blasted snag. Doggone. The problem is this channel's ending. And the channel's ending. And we're getting shallow. And the hydrilla and the grass and everything is able to grow. There we go. I'm wondering if I even have bait on these two dragging out the middle. Just because they've been through some thick stuff. Come on, I just got you unsnagged. Why are you doing me like this? I pity the fool. Alright. Okay, I'm reloaded. Dang, that's a big old barge. That looks bigger than 3 wide. But it can't be. Yeah, we're going through some shallow. We're down to 12 feet, and it's going to drop down to like 2 feet. Heather says if you haven't yet, please hit that like button. Yep, please do. Fat Cat says he makes different flavors dough bait, dough ball. 9 people. There's not 9 people chatting. So we know who's all in here. Type lurk, Lurk, and it'll let us know who's lurking. Don't be shy. Raise your hand. Whoa. That is so much bait. Actually, I don't even know what that is. Look at that on the screen. Now that's bait. A bunch of bait. But before that, it was all funny. There we go. It's connected now. There we go. It's connected now. I don't know what's going on with this phone. Snag City. Snag City. There we go. It broke free. As soon as I'm full of regret at the moment. As soon as we started getting snagged, I should have just reeled up and went to the other spot. What is going on? Did I zoom in? Alright, let's look at this phone. Yeah, I'm zoomed in. That's what's going on. Zoomed in. All I wanna do is a zoom zoom. All I wanna do is a zoom zoom and a boom boom. Well, we're down to 10 feet of water. Heather says she's still here. Thank you, thank you. Fat cat fishing is lurking. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. Dang, it's already 12:30. Doggone. Doggone. Did that phone zoom in again? Or is my stream just lagging? No. Looks good on my phone. It's just a major lag. Because look, on this one, it shows just the one rod and it's zoomed in. But on my screen on my phone, it looks okay. But on the second device, it looks horrible. We had a bite. We had a bite. We're getting barge wake right now, so don't mind the wiggly jiggly camera. Look zoomed in. Yeah, I don't know. I zoomed out. I must have been zoomed in longer than I thought. But I zoomed out and it looks good on my phone. It's a lag. It's lagging. Come on, barge wakes. Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Man, that's some thick stuff. Let me tell you. All right. Okay, I'm reloaded. I'm gonna pull through this shallow stuff for like we're down to 7 feet of water. Why does it still look zoomed in on this? We're down to 7 feet of water. We're gonna pull through the shallow, see if we don't get a bite. If not, we're gonna make a move. We're gonna go out to the front channel. We're still getting waked by the barge. That's why the camera's all shaking. And then, I could probably fix that. Actually, maybe. Let me see. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. Why is it like that? It's driving me nuts. There we go. That's a little better. But now it's Okay, that might be better. I don't know. I don't know what you've been told. Catching catfish never gets old. Here, fishy kitty kitty. I don't understand. It's so behind on this second device. Like for the past 20 minutes, it's looked horrible on this device, but when I look through my phone, it looks perfect. You can see all three rods. Hey guys, can you see all? Can you see both the orange rods? Because all I'm seeing is one rod, one blurry zoomed in rod. Like, what is going on? And it's not even lagging. I just showed the. It just popped up, me showing the camera. Why is it like that? I don't understand. It's not zoomed in. It's not zoomed in, but it's shown that it's zoomed in on y'all's end and my end. I'm gonna swipe the app close and come back in. No, sir. One more. See, I don't understand. How about now? Can you see both rods? Yeah, now it's good because it's showing up good on my second device. I don't know. I've had a heck of a time with it today, let me tell you. Trapper Scotty in the house. Munch, 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 as he says. All right, we're in 6 feet of water. We're about to make a move. 11 people, hit that thumbs up. If you don't like what you see, you can always take it back. Yeah, we're about to move down there. See them bridges? I'm about to go down past yonder. Because right now we're in 6 feet of water. The hydrilla is thick, and every line's probably got 20 pounds of it clumped up on there. Yeah, I don't know why that phone was doing that. It was showing only one zoomed in rod for like 20 minutes. I was getting so upset. I swiped the app closed, opened it back up, and boom, it was fine. Boom! Boom shakalaka. I'm gonna drink me some coffee, and then we're gonna make a move. We're gonna make a move. We're gonna move to where some fish are at. Squirrely Traver. He says he loves that. If you don't like what you see, you can take it back. Yep. Thumbs up or fully refundable for 30 days. We're gonna lose sound for a few seconds, y'all. All right, sound's back. I don't know what you've been told. Catching catfish never gets old. One of these nights we're gonna go nighttime trolling. See what we can conjure up on the river at night. Last time at this year, I caught one night I went trolling at night. I bet you I caught 15, 16, 17 walleye. All big ones, too. All over 20 inches. I was trolling a Berkeley flicker shad and a Smitwicks suspending. Like a 20-foot, runs 20 feet deep. And the walleye was tearing it up. Woo-wee! That water's getting chilly. I can see my breath. I better get my jacket on. I'm gonna drink me some coffee. Yeah, I almost forgot I brought this. We got the big jug today. We got the big jug, and it's filled to the brim. I chugged 2 cups before I left the house, and I still couldn't get it all in there. I left some in the pot. Woo-wee! Toasty, baby. Is that a fish or a snag? Nice and steamy. Ooh, I thought. Don't you do it. I hear you clicking. Don't you do it. Ah, they're all doing it. Dang it. Can't even drink my coffee. That's okay. We're going to make a move. Let's get the noisiest one first. Yeah, it's only 6 feet deep right here. There's so many weeds under us. It's like a freaking forest. An enchanted forest. Alright, getting all this gunk off the line. I like salad, but not that kind. And half this stuff is all dead and rotted and decomposed, and it stinks awful. Another barge, I hear it. Dang it. Dang it, man. We're going to put the balloon one down in the floor. That way it doesn't get all tangled up. Twirling and flip-flopping in the wind. Yeah, look at this one. It's already got freaking 50 pounds of crap on it. Are we moving? How are we going 0.7? Unless we're going 0.7 backwards. I can't make my mind up if I want to go down past the bridges or just turn around and troll this channel.